To open the camera control panel, click on the camera. To close the panel, click Done. Or, to switch to another camera, click on the camera in the network view. At the top of the control panel is a preview of the latest image that was received from the selected camera. Double-click on the preview to open the image in the default picture viewer, or click on the folder icon to browse to the image in the Windows folder. This preview pane can be collapsed or expanded. The first command that we come to is check status. Clicking this button will do a battery reading and a signal strength check on the selected camera. In this case, camera 2. We can see that the signal strength is good. The battery voltage is a little low at 46%. The next command button we have is manual trigger. Clicking this button will force the camera to take a picture. We can see the image coming in here. Track the progress on the progress bar. Now we see a red 1 indicating that there is one new image received from the camera. We can click it multiple times. And we see the gray number incrementing. That indicates the number of images that are on the camera yet to be transmitted. The red circle indicates the number of new images that have been received from the camera. The next button we come to is discard pictures. Clicking this button will delete all of the images that are on the camera that have yet to be transmitted. So for example, if I manually trigger several pictures, I see the gray number incrementing, telling me that there are 8, now 9, now 9, again now 10 pictures on the camera waiting to be transmitted. If I click discard pictures, I'll be prompted to verify that I want to delete them. I'll click yes, and now those 9 images that were remaining on the camera are deleted. That's useful if you have a lot of images on the camera that you know you don't want. There's no need to waste time in transmitting them. You can hit discard pictures to delete them from the camera. The next button is disable sensor. This button will allow you to temporarily disable the motion sensor on the camera for a preset period of time. If we click on this button, we see a list of options: 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and so forth, up to 24 hours. So for example, if I want to disable the motion sensor on camera 2 for 1 hour, I click on 1 hour. That command is sent to the camera. We see it verified by the red circle with a line through it. That indicates that camera 2 has a disabled motion sensor. Now, after 1 hour, the motion sensor will automatically re-enable itself. I won't have to do anything to re-enable it. This is a useful feature if you know that there's some activity going on in front of the camera and you don't want to get hundreds of useless pictures. For example, maybe someone is mowing the grass in front of the camera, maybe there's some work going on in front of the camera, and you just want to temporarily disable the camera. Click Disable, Motion Sensor, pick the amount of time you want to disable for. After that time is over, it will automatically re-enable itself. If in the meantime you decide that you would like to go ahead and force it to re-enable now, click Enable Sensor, and it will force the image sensor to re-enable immediately. The next button we come to is Settings, and we will cover that in a later video.